A dramatic reversal of fortune on Wall Street. Stocks falling sharply with all 30 Dow components in the red. Commodity prices also hit hard following a new report showing weaker than expected economic growth in China and a slower rate of manufacturing in New York State this month. Crude oil, gold, silver, copper, you name it, it was sharply lower on this day, dragging down shares of energy, mining, transports, housing, other stocks as well, and adding to the jitters on Wall Street. Two explosions at the finish line of today's Boston Marathon, which killed at least 2 and injured many more. The Dow closed near its lows of the session, with volatility turning sharply higher in the final hour of trade. The Dow finished 266 points lower at 14,599. The Nasdaq hit even harder, down 78 points. The S&P down by 36. Both of those indexes falling by more than 2%. Bob Pisani has more from the floor of the New York Stock Exchange.
It was an ugly day for stocks, down on concerns about slower global growth. But an ugly day for the markets got uglier just before 3 p.m. Eastern Time when word came of 2 explosions at the Boston Marathon. The Dow, already down 165 points, quickly lost another 50 points, then closed at the lows for the day, down 1.9%, the worst one-day drop since November of last year. The VIX, or Volatility Index, also known as the Fear Index, also jumped and ended the day up over 40%. Its biggest one-day gain in more than 1.5 years. The day didn't start out much better. Gold and other commodities dropped big at the open, gold in particular down 10%, its worst one-day decline in 30 years. Other commodity stocks like ArcelorMittal, Rio Tinto, or Cliffs Natural Resources were also weak. Defensive names like Walmart, Campbell's, and Kimberly-Clark were also down but fared better. The main catalyst for the sell-off was concerns about slower global growth. China, for example, reported GDP for the first quarter that was below expectations. Now, with Europe in a recession and the U.S. posting weak economic data in March, traders are now wondering, where's the growth going to come from? For the Nightly Business Report, I'm Bob Pisani at the New York Stock Exchange.